Hello everyone, my name is Akshata Agarwal and today we are making a requested video. The topic of this video is constipation. So first let's quickly understand that what may be the causes that constipation occurs. So the first reason can be a very low fiber diet. People who don't consume a lot of fiber, which is your whole grains or fruits, vegetables, they tend to constipate very often. People who are into taking a lot of refined foods, especially maida, sugars, they can end up being constipated. Next reason can be lack of physical activity. Many of us are having a sedentary lifestyle, and we often don't make a conscious effort to work out every day or exercise every day. That can lead to a poor blood circulation and hence constipation. Next important reason can be dehydration. Now, whenever the stool is formed in our body, it needs certain amount of water or lubrication to easily come out of our body. So when we are on a very low fat diet or on a very when our body is dehydrated because of lack of water, we are not drinking enough water, then also constipation can occur. Now, certain vitamins and mineral deficiency can also lead to constipation, namely vitamin D deficiency, vitamin B12 deficiency, and folic acid deficiency. Iron deficiency is still being considered that whether it causes constipation or not, because certain patients develop constipation with taking iron, and certain people recover from constipation after taking iron. So we'll not discuss iron related to constipation that much, because it is still under study. So now let us look at some home remedies that we can apply in our day-to-day lives to get relief from chronic constipation. So first can be you can take a half teaspoon of gulkand or 1 teaspoon of gulkand along with hot milk. For people who don't know what gulkand is usually used in pans, and it is basically rose petals cooked with sugar. So it is very effective in relieving constipation. The diabetic people who can't take gulkand, what they can do is they can take 8 to 10 petals of fresh rose and take that with hot milk. It will also work wonderfully. Now next tip that you can use for mild constipation is you can take 1 pinch of haldi or turmeric in your hot milk every night, that is at bedtime. It also works very well in relieving constipation. Next is taking desi ghee, 1/4 teaspoon with hot milk for chronic constipation, and few drops with hot milk for mild constipation. Next is taking papaya with room temperature milk or cold milk. Papaya in milk also have a laxative effect, so it will also help you in relieving your stomach. But people with mild constipation are not recommended to take papaya with milk, because that may lead to loose motions. Only people with severe constipation can use this tip. Now next can be use of mint. So if you take mint in the form of chutney, or maybe as fresh leaves also, with your curd probably, or with your diet, with your lunch or dinner, that will also help you in keeping your stomach clean. Some other tips that you can use is eating chamanprash. Chamanprash is readily available everywhere. It is also available for diabetic people now. And half teaspoon of chamanprash or 1 teaspoon of chamanprash, depending on the severity of your constipation, with hot milk will also help you in relieving constipation. Now let us discuss some common foods which can help you in avoiding constipation, so that constipation doesn't happen in your day-to-day routine. First is taking soluble fiber. So in my PCOD video I had explained that what is soluble and what is insoluble fiber. In this video I'll tell you in brief. The fiber which can be broken down in our body by the friendly bacteria present in our gut is known as soluble fiber. And soluble fiber has shown results in improving a lot of health issues, including constipation. So the maximum soluble fiber is available in fruits. So fruits, especially papaya, mango and muskmelon, are exceptionally good sources of soluble fiber, and they will help you in avoiding constipation, and they can even help with mild constipation. Now grains like oats are also very good sources of soluble fiber. So insoluble fiber also needs to be included in the diet. For example, taking your salads, taking your fruits with peel, taking various nuts, whole grain foods like whole wheat flour, bajra, ragi, your whole pulses like rajma, chole, Bengal gram, etc. But soluble fiber will be easier for your body to digest, and it will be more effective on constipation. So I hope you find this video useful. I hope you use these tips and they help you in dealing with constipation. So if you like this video, subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends and family, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.